Okay, hello everybody. I'm Donovan, and I'm really excited to be here today. I'm not going to be speaking for very long, but I'm excited to be speaking about this year's the 2025 Spelling Bee contest, and I'm here with my colleague and friend.
Hi, I'm Richard. How are you? Okay, so we're introducing and promoting the 2025 Spelling Bee, and my job at the Spelling Bee will be to be the host. So I'm going to be the person up on stage who's going to say, welcome everyone to the 2025 Spelling Bee. And then I will be the person that reads the words and gives a definition of the word and gives an example of the word used in a sentence. Donovan?
Okay. So thank you, Richard. That's Richard's goal, and that's his purpose for the Spelling Bee. Basically, how it's going to work is going to be, there's round one and there's round two. So what is round one? Round one is the 250 words that you've been given by the Language Center to study at home. And Richard is going to read out 25 of those words. So how about, this is written. You're going to write those 25 words down. Richard, I don't suppose you could, as an example, give us one of the words you're actually going to use on the day?
Okay, for round one, I could give you some words. The other thing to mention, maybe in case, just so we don't forget, is that students who decide to sign up for the Spelling Bee, you can either do it with a partner or by yourself. So you can compete with a friend and two people together, or you can compete by yourself. And when you go to sign up, you'll be given a 250 word list, a list of 250 words. And the first round words, the first 25 words that are going to be in the first round are on somewhere on that list, but we're not actually telling you which words they are. So if you study that entire list, all 250 words really, really well, you'll do really good in the first round, which is written. So I will say the word, I'll give a definition, and then I'll use the word in a sentence, and then I'll say the word again, and for 25 words. And then you will write those words down and spell them on a piece of paper, you by yourself or you with your team member. And then we will take a break and we'll go over those 25 words. We'll look at everyone's paper and grade them and give them a score. And the people that maybe the 30 people or 30 to 40 people that score the highest on that first round, those people will be invited to join the second, third, fourth round, okay, on stage. And the other people that didn't score very well on that first round, they'll be disqualified, okay? And then the second, third, fourth round, however many rounds it takes for there to be a winner, first place, second place, third place, fourth place contestant, those will be on stage. So again, I'll read the word, I'll give a definition of the word, I'll give an example of the word used in a sentence, I'll say the word again, and each team will have to spell the word orally. And that's pretty much how it works. I've got a couple examples here of words. Would you like to see if you can spell them, Donovan? Just for fun. Okay, I'll give what I think is a fairly easy word, okay?
Okay.
And I'll do it just exactly the way that I'm going to do it at the Spelling Bee. I'm going to read the word. I'm going to give a definition of the word, and then I'm going to use the word in a sentence, and then I'm going to say the word again, and then Donovan's going to try and spell it, okay?
Okay, I'm
All
ready.
right, here we go. The first word is democracy.
Okay, so
A form of government in which people choose leaders by voting. In a democracy, every citizen should have the right to vote. Democracy.
Okay, this one I've got. So this is the first round. So this is writing.
Yes.
This one I have to write down.
Okay.
Okay. Now democracy. Okay, so this is first round. So I won't be speaking, of course. We're all going to be very quiet and writing it down. Is that going to really be one of the 25 words?
Am I supposed to answer that question? I assume I am.
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
Hey, so everybody, you've just been given one of the 25 words. So thanks for watching this podcast. That's your thanks for watching this podcast. There we go. I did democracy. I don't know if you can see that. Richard, did I spell it correctly?
And that is correct.
Okay. How about that one was pretty easy. How about a second one?
Okay, let's pretend that now Donovan has done well on the first round, and he's moved on to the second round. So he's up on stage.
Okay.
Donovan is now up on stage with at least 30 to 40 contestants, okay? And we're going to pretend like we're doing the second round. We're going to give an example of what that might be like. Again, I'm going to read the word. I'm going to give a definition of the word. I'm going to use the word in a sentence. I'm going to say the word again, and then Donovan is going to have to spell the word orally, not written, but orally, okay? And this word is going to be a little bit harder. Okay, Donovan, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
And the word is herbivorous. Sorry. Okay, one more time.
Bitch. What a bitch of a word.
Okay, the word is herbivorous. Eating only plants. Most insects are herbivorous and feed on almost every part of a plant from the flower to the root. Herbivorous.
Okay. Now, for this part, I'm not allowed to write at all. This is just spoken, and I have to say the word as
Correct.
well. So I'm going to say the word, spell the word. I think I can spell this one because I'm smart. And then I have to say the word again. And after I've said the word again, I cannot go back and respell the word. So that's the way it works, right? I've got to say the word, spell it, say the word again, and then I'm done.
That's right.
And then you just tell me if it's correct or not.
That's right.
So I'm ready. I would have pronounced it differently.
Okay.
I would have pronounced it with an H.
Okay.
But you were saying herbivorous. Herbivorous. Herbivorous.
And that is correct. Yeah. And that's an interesting point is, people that native English speakers who come from different parts of the world, sometimes there's alternative pronunciations and spellings. And so North American English, it's a silent H. We don't say the H, but Donovan is from South Africa, so they pronounce words a little bit differently. Okay. So there are actually two acceptable pronunciations. Okay. So, and before we forget, everyone in the second, third, fourth, fifth rounds, etc., everyone is allowed to make up to 2 mistakes. If they make more than 2 mistakes, then they are disqualified.
No, you can make 1 mistake. After 2 mistakes, you're out.
Oh, you can only make 1 mistake.
Only make 1 mistake.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can only make 1 mistake. So there will be someone who will keep track of each team's mistakes, and you'll be told, okay, if you make a mistake, you'll be told that's your first mistake. And if it's your first mistake, you can continue to compete. But when you make a second mistake, you'll be told that's your second mistake, I'm sorry. And at that point, you will be disqualified, and you won't be able to compete in further rounds. Okay. Is there anything else we want to tell these people? Like, there is money. I believe there are prizes for some of the winners.
So I'm just going to go back and repeat what you said. You said everything.
Okay.
But I was going to.
Okay, great.
You didn't leave me much to say at all.
Go ahead, Donovan. Repetition is good.
So it's just round one is from the 250 words that you've taken home to study, and Richard's going to give you 25 words, and that's the written part. Then we quickly grade the written part to decide who's going to move on to the next rounds, and then those could be any words coming up. They're not from the 250 list, and now you've got to speak it when you spell it. So that's the exciting part. Look, seriously, you don't have to be scared. There's nobody's really watching the spelling bee. People have other things to do on a Wednesday afternoon. So when you go up and make mistakes spelling, don't worry. There's not going to be a lot of people watching you. So the important things that you need to know is there is money to be won from 4,000 down to 1,000. If you want to sign up, you must sign up by 11:19. You've got by 11:19, so there's still lots of time to sign up. And then the spelling bee is on the Wednesday afternoon of 11:26. I'm trying to think what I want to tell you. Well, what I want to tell you is these are the reasons why you should do the spelling bee. Okay. One, it's going to bring you fame. Your friends are going to think, wow, you did the spelling bee. You might even get a girlfriend or boyfriend because of it. Your parents are going to think, oh my goodness, you're not wasting your time at university. You're actually taking chance of all the opportunities that come along. And that's what you should be doing at university. This is an opportunity. You should be taking it. 3, it's going to give you more confidence because this is a very, very scary thing to do. But if you survive the spelling bee, then nothing else that happens in life is going to bother you. If your husband or wife says, I want a divorce, you can say, I don't care. I survived the spelling competition. Number 4, I don't know if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, number 4, you could win some money. Number 5, it'll make your English teachers happy. Okay, we do actually want. You think we're just like mean assholes who force you to study grammar and vocabulary in class, but we actually want your English to get better, and it'll make us happy if you take part in this. Most importantly, the most important reason to do the spelling bee is to learn those 250 words, because most people get a chance to pick up 1 or 2 vocabulary words every day. Now's your chance to pick up 250 in a short period of time, and this will really, really help your English. And I think that's about it. I'm looking forward to the spelling bee. I'm sure Richard is as well, and I really hope you'll sign up. Oh, I need to ask Richard. I know that democracy is on the 25 list. Is the word herbivorous going to be on the 25 list?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. You've just been told 2 of the 25 words. You still have to learn the 250 list, though, so that you can get the other 23 words. But we've given you a gift here, and I hope you'll make use of it, and I look forward to seeing you at the spelling bee. And that's it for me.
Okay, and so yeah, it's really fun. Even if you don't win money, it's still kind of fun. It's our most popular, well-attended extracurricular activity that we sponsor here at the Language Center. And you don't have to be taking any English classes to join. You don't have to be taking freshman English at the English Center or the Language Center to join. So anyone can join, freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors, anyone who is a student at Shershing can join. If you're not really confident about doing it by yourself, or if you don't think you're a great speller, but you know someone, a friend who is a great speller, get your friend to join, and you can be a group of 2 and help each other spell some words. Anyway, hope to see you there. That's all I have to say.
Wait. High five.
Okay, all right. Donovan wants to give me a high five.
High five.
It's almost Halloween.
Wait.
How about a finger bump? Pinky bump. Oh,
Where's my
rock and
pinky?
roll,
Oh, there.
rock and roll.
Okay, rock and
Okay,
roll.
how about a rock and roll bump?
Okay,
Okay.
how about this bump? Just
How about this? Rock and roll. Okay, here we go.
Fist bump.
Fist bump.
rock and roll bump.
Rock and roll bump.
Rock and
There we
roll
go.
bump.
There we
Okay,
go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.